Hello and welcome to another episode of Tinker Time with WB7 VPC. Consider this. The following video contains shop language. If this offends you, it is best to leave now. This is WB7 VPC with the 10-minute warning for the Millcreek amateur radio net. Net will commence at 2000 hours. WB7 VPC standing by. Alright, so we've got about a minute left. This is what we do with the things. The level is great because it has enough room for... Oh, that sucks. That was somebody toning up on this thing. DTMF wise. Date, call, freak, signal, other information. And it does pretty well. And then I've got a thing for my nets. And I've got a thing for our net tonight. And we are just about ready to go here. We're just about there. That's interesting. That's coming in on the net frequency. So I guess we'll just try blowing right through it. Calling the Millcreek amateur radio net. This is WB7 VPC calling the amateur radio net. The purpose of this net is preparing amateurs for communications in the event of an emergency, providing a regular means to test your radio equipment, and to provide those with a common interest the opportunity to meet. Since this is a directed net, please transmit as requested by the net control station. Stations checking in are asked to remain on frequency until all net business has been completed. Should it be necessary to leave the net, please check out with the net control station. All licensed amateurs are invited to check into this net. This net meets weekly on Wednesday at 2000 hours on the simplex frequency 439.200 MHz and primarily serves the city of Millcreek. No tone is necessary to access this. Net control tonight is Whiskey Bravo 7, Victor Papa Charlie in East Millcreek between Parley's and Millcreek Canyons, and my name is John. Dave asked me to fill in tonight. He had conflicts and wasn't sure he would be here, so thanks for bearing with me and filling in. This net will stand by for any emergency traffic. To break the net, just transmit the word emergency. Anyone wanting an informal contact after the net, please call now. Nothing heard. Are there any relays? Nothing heard. Anyone with net information or training bulletins or announcements, please call now. Nothing heard. Millcreek Net member roll call follows. We will call for check-ins by the first letter of your call sign suffix. Please give your call in QTH when checking in. And if you have a topic for training or discussion tonight, please let me know when checking into the net. Since this is a simplex net, please write down stations you heard, paying attention to those not acknowledged by the net control station. I will call for missed stations and relays after the roll call. So we will start out with call signs with your first letter of your suffix beginning A through E. Please come now. Nothing heard. Were there any relays? Alright, nothing heard. Call signs with the first letter of your suffix beginning with F through J. That's Foxtrot through Juliet. Please come now.
KG7QNI, Scott, Millcreek.
Alrighty, could I get your call one more time, Scott? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. KG7QNI.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. You're coming in pretty well. Got a little bit of noise on there, but nothing too bad. Heard you perfect. I just wasn't quite ready there. Any other calls with your suffix beginning F through J, please come now. Call signs with the first letter of your suffix beginning with K through O, Kilo through Oscar, please call now.
KC7WSQ, Margaret in Olympus Cove.
All right, KC7WSQ, Margaret, thank you very much for checking in. You're sounding good as well. Any other calls with suffix beginning K through O, Kilo through Oscar?
This is KG7 GIW Jerry.
This is Alpha Echo 7 November Mike in East Millcreek, David.
This is Whiskey 7 Oscar X-Ray Zulu, Scott, Millcreek.
Okay, so let me run by here again. I got Kilo Golf 7 Golf India Whiskey Jerry. Is that correct?
Kilo Delta 7 Golf India Whiskey Jerry.
All right, thank you for that. And I got Alpha Echo 7 November Mike. David?
QSL.
And Whiskey 7 Oscar X-Ray Zulu Scott.
To Roger, 716.
All right, thank you. Any other calls with suffix beginning Kilo through Oscar, please come now. All right, nothing heard. Call signs with first letter of your suffix beginning with P through T, Papa through Tango.
This is Alpha Foxtrot 7 Sierra Delta. This is Dory in Millcreek.
All right, Alpha Fox 7. Yes, Dory, I got you. You're coming in very well tonight. Thank you very much. Any other calls, suffix beginning Papa through Tango? All right, any calls with first letter of your suffix beginning with U through Z, Uniform to Zulu?
This is Whiskey 7 Yankee Michael Golf. This is Bill, and I'm in by Nibley Golf Course.
All right, thank you for that, Bill. You're coming in very, very good there. And I guess I could do myself here as well, WB7VPC. Any others, call sign suffix beginning Uniform to Zulu? All right, nothing heard. So did we have any I can speak, I promise. Any missed check-ins from call sign suffix beginning Alpha to Mike? Nothing heard. Were there any relays in there? Nothing heard. Did we have any missed check-ins with call sign suffixes beginning with November to Zulu, N through Z? Please come now. Nothing heard. Were there any relays? All right, nothing heard. Tonight was just going to be a fairly quick kind of deal just to get check-ins. Like I said, Dave had a conflict and I didn't really have anything planned for anything else as far as training or announcements or anything tonight. Does anyone else have any announcements or training they'd like to share with us tonight? Please come now. All right, is there any further business for the net at all? Please come now. All right, so I will now close the net at 20:09 hours and return this frequency to normal amateur use. 7-3 everyone. Thank you for your participation in the net, and we will see you here next week. WB7 VPC, and I'll be clear.